Good morning. Let's talk about what's happening in the crypto world today and why it matters. So if you're looking at the market in the UTC+6 time zone, here's what's expected. Morning, 8 to 10 a.m., red meaning prices are likely to drop. Midday, 11 a.m. 3 p.m. green, prices up thanks to moves from China's central bank, PBOC, and Japan's bond market, JGB. Afternoon, 4-6 p.m., red again, probably another dip. Evening, 7 to 10 p.m., boosted by some claims data. Late night, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., red once more. After midnight, 1-8 a.m., uncertain. I'd say green because of some liquidity injections, RRP, but it could just be a quick price wick. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. Some interesting things are happening in the economy that could affect crypto. Jobs and factory orders. Private sector jobs are down, ADP data, but factory orders are up. People are scratching their heads like, who's doing all this work? Turns out the data reflects Biden's policies, not Trump's. Meanwhile, the US dollar index, DXY, is almost at a 4-month low, which usually means the dollar is weakening. Crypto Summit tomorrow, March 7. The White House is hosting a big crypto summit, and all the major players in the industry are invited. It's like a high-stakes party where everyone's watching. If Bitcoin crashes during this, it'd be super embarrassing, right? So, there's a lot of pressure to keep things stable. The big announcement expected is about making crypto trading tax-free, no capital gains tax. This is huge, because it could mean staking rewards, earning interest on crypto, won't be classified as securities. China and Mexico. China is making moves to buy crude oil from Mexico, but they want to pay in Yuan, not US dollars. This is a big deal because it shows China is trying to reduce reliance on the dollar. If more countries follow, the dollar could lose its dominance. And guess what? When the dollar weakens, crypto often gets stronger because people look for alternatives. Global stimulus. Germany and China are pumping money into their economies to keep things afloat. This is like what happened during the pandemic. Governments printed money, and later, prices for everything went up, inflation. The same could happen again. When inflation rises, people often turn to things like gold, silver, or even crypto as a hedge. Coinbase and tokenized securities. Coinbase is planning to let people trade tokenized stocks, like Apple or Tesla, using crypto like BTC or USDC. This could bring a lot of liquidity, money flow, into the crypto market. When economies collapse, governments print money, stimulus. Remember COVID? Free money everywhere, then suddenly everything costs 30% more. If inflation is coming, investors hedge with gold, silver, bonds, and even Bitcoin. The crypto market is super sensitive to global events, whether it's China buying oil, the US dollar weakening, or governments printing money. The key is to stay neutral and watch the trends. Don't get too attached to one side, like Trump or Xi. Just follow the money and the data. And remember, the crypto world is like a game of chess. If you can read the moves, like China switching to Yuan or Coinbase tokenizing stocks, you can stay ahead. But if you can't, it's easy to get lost. So, keep an eye on tomorrow's White House Crypto Summit. It could be a game changer.